Hey guys, I'm so excited to kick off our boot camp together. Welcome to the boot camp life. I know that you just made the best decision and investment you could have ever made in yourself. And I can honestly and truthfully say that because I am a living example of how this has changed my life dramatically from the inside out. And I can't wait to dive into this with you. Like, it gets me so excited to think about the transformation that's going to happen in the next few weeks together, the next year together, of just working on the mindset, working on the heart, working on what we're telling ourselves every single day and silencing that inner mean girl to get to a position of now we're seeing breakthroughs on the scale. We're seeing breakthroughs in muscle definition and breakthroughs through our relationship with food. And we're walking in a right standing with both food and exercise and our vision and perspective of who we are as an individual. That is what this journey is about. This is not a diet. This is not a quick fix. This is not a hit it and quit it type thing. This is an opportunity for you to step into lifestyle and sustainable, healthy practices that are going to set you up and be able to contribute to a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life. That's my goal with this. So even though your program may only say like 21 days long or 80 days long, this journey, I, as your coach, am here for you throughout the whole next year, because your membership actually comes with a year of access to all of our workouts, all the new workouts that will be coming out. For example, Transform 20, which is all hush hush right now. It's coming out in January. I will be able to walk you guys through all of those pieces and workout programs and just steps in your own journey for the next year. So you already have that membership. Even if you were to cancel your Shakeology subscription, you have that membership for a full year with your initial purchase. And I am so excited and feel totally privileged and honored that you chose to work with me as your coach. I know that there's a lot of coaches out there. I know that there's a lot of options, but I'm so thankful that you saw something in me and my journey and said, I want to link arms with her. So I can't wait. Let's link arms. Let's get started. I wanted to welcome you into this little video and into our community by sending you this video, one, because I think it's important that you understand all the resources at your disposal, because there are so many, and also understand and have clear expectations of my role as your health and fitness coach and what to expect and how to get the most out of this group, because you've just invested in this amazing opportunity. So let's talk about it. Number one, I want you guys to work on the number one priority I have for you is your mindset. I want your mindset to change more than your body, more than the scale, more than anything else. I want your mind to change the most. And the reason being is because if you can change the thoughts that are happening up here, you will change the actions and the results that are happening out here, okay? So number one is having unconditional belief in this process, in your program, in me as your coach, and in yourself to accomplish this. I know that for a lot of you, this might be an extreme step for you, because maybe your nutrition has been all over the place. That's where I was before I started. I was like, listen, I love cookies. I don't know how I'm ever going to give that up. So it was daunting to me to think about a meal plan that didn't include cookies. And so I want you guys to just sit there and not be overwhelmed or afraid that you're going to fail. Let's forget all of that and focus on channeling unconditional belief for our ability to accomplish this program. So whether you're starting with the 21-day fix, you're starting with the 80-day obsession, you're starting with Lift 4, it doesn't matter. I want you to go all in with this program, all in with the nutrition guide, all in with the workouts, all in with the support and the community that I have given you access to as a part of our team. Go all in and have unconditional belief in yourself from day one, that as soon as the gun goes off and you start this journey, that you will finish this program, even when it feels like you're going to fail, even when you want to quit, even when it gets hard, even when people are putting things in front of you that you want to eat that you shouldn't. I want you guys to go all in this first round. And the reason I ask you to do that is because you are making a commitment to yourself by doing this program. And if you break that commitment to yourself, you will actually tarnish your self-confidence. And this whole process is about building that self-confidence up. So when you don't follow through and you give up and you quit and you let the hard day or the struggle or whatever you're facing overwhelm you to the point where you don't even get back on the horse, then you are really negatively impacting that confidence bank that you have about yourself. It's another time that you just give up and you fail. So let's take this opportunity. If 80 days scares you, start with the 21-day fix. You can do anything for 21 days. Anyone can do anything for 21 days. Even I can do something for 21 days. And go all in with it. But you tell yourself that you will accomplish this, that you will reach out to your coach, aka me. You will reach out to this community when you are struggling the most so that they can help and rally you, hype you up to believe again in that unconditional belief that you actually can do this. And then after our first program together, we will work on that balance. Now that you've gone all in for 21 days, what's the next step? How can you build a little bit more balance, a little bit more freedom and flexibility in your meal plan? Because no, I don't plan to live the rest of my life without cookies, but I do plan to go stages where I eliminate things that are getting in the way of, one, a healthy habit. So with cookies, a lot of times it's an emotional reaction. So if I feel like that's coming up more often and it's not so much balance anymore, then I start eliminating that factor because it's keeping me from growing as a human. So for you guys, let's focus on this next program. What is this program you're committing to right now? Regardless of what's happened in the past is the past. Whether you've quit on everything in the past, leave it there. This is a new start. This is a fresh day, an opportunity for you to go all in with unconditional belief. Okay, so once we have our mindset set, let's talk about expectations. What should you expect from me as your coach? How can you get familiar and comfortable with this whole tribe of women that you are now a part of? Let me just explain a few things to you. So number one, our journey does not start or end in the next 21 days. I will always be here to help you through your program. And as long as you have Beachbody On Demand, you have unlimited access to every single monthly challenge group that I run. So when you see me posting about the next group, you will be included in that because of your initial membership purchase, okay? The next thing is, as far as expectations and my accountability for you, that's going to come down to a few things. Number one, that's going to come down to the group page. So let me just show you guys. I can actually screen share with you, and it will be super, super simple. Hopefully. No, not that one. Oops. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. So what you're going to do, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to download the app. It's called My Challenge Tracker right here. My Challenge Tracker. That's the app that you're going to get on your phone. Right now, you cannot access it via your computer. It's only going to be accessible through your phone app. And so when you pull up the app, let me just walk you guys through it. So I'm going to click, there's my Challenge Tracker app. I'm going to click on it. Hopefully it works. Okay. So here are, let's go to the main screen, my groups. Okay, so you will be invited by me to this October Bootcamp. It says October Bootcamp at the start. You're gonna click accept. Why isn't this working? I think it's thinking. Okay, so then we have this welcome page. It says get started. All right, so you follow the prompts, get started, and it's gonna ask me what my goals are. So fill that out. Explain what your goals. Go into detail if you wanna go into detail. Get real. So my goals are going to be to lose 10 pounds and lean down while also following my meal plan to a T. And I'm gonna click done, and I'm gonna press continue. Okay? The next step is very important, and you also wanna email me the next step. The next step is to take your before photos. So you're gonna have someone else take your photos or prop your phone up on self-timer. It's super simple. You're gonna go through and you're gonna add your before photo. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose my before photo. Let's see, where's my Transform 20? Before photo. Perfect. I've got my photo in there. I press continue. the next thing it's going to do is it's going to ask you which workout program and Shakeology you are doing. So I'm going to click my workout program, which actually not on here yet because it's brand new. So we'll just say 21 Day Fix. Okay, Shakeology flavor, I have the cafe latte. Nope, I've got the vanilla vegan, I forgot. And other nutritionals, I've got Energize and Recover that I'm taking. So then I enter all that in, I press continue. The next step is to share with my coach. You want to click all of those things to on so that I can see your guys' updates and progress, okay? Done. It's processing. Okay, so here is the group feed. It's going to look identical to what you see on the computer. Okay, so you're going to view your checklist. I've already got all of that situated. Then you're going to click over here. Where is it? Okay, so here's your home page. You're going to click on this little people's sign right here. You guys see that little people thing? Click on that. And then it's going to take you here to the main hub of the group feed. You can filter, once the posts start coming, you want to make sure you see my posts. So you can filter the post to coach posts. Okay? And then it'll have all of the posts that I've made so that you can see the daily check-ins. Up here at the info and files, you want to click that because in the file section, I have created 7 files that have meal plans. So you guys can download all of that. Here, I'll show you on the computer as well. I have a guide that talks about the portion fix containers. So 21 Day Fix, 80 Day Obsession, Lift 4, they all use the portion fix containers. So in order to understand that, download that file. It's super awesome, self-explanatory. If you're struggling with Shakeology, understanding how to make a great way to enjoy it, or maybe you just want to mix it up or whatever, I have a Shakeology guide that talks a little bit more about the value of Shakeology and different recipes. So you can download that. I also have a couple meal plans, a meal plan A, no guesswork meal plan, a buffet meal prep, and a 7-day meal plan that you can all download, as well as a tracker for plan A where you can mark off the containers throughout your day. That's really helpful. So check out your My Challenge Tracker app. That is where we're gonna have our daily accountability check-ins every single day, and where the community piece and the daily accountability is gonna be held, okay? So after that, beyond that, the expectations of me is going to be through one-on-one emails. I'm going to be sending you a weekly email check-in, asking you about your nutrition, asking you about your progress, asking about workouts and your personal development. I need you guys to respond to those emails and share with me and build a relationship with me, because it's the only way that I can figure out how to help you grow through this process. If I never hear back from you, I can't help you achieve your goals, or I can't help you figure out why the scale is not moving, because I have no idea what's going on in your life. So please take the time out of your weekends and respond to those emails. It's super important, and it's such a valuable way for me and you to build a friendship. And that's ultimately what I want. I want you guys to become my fit besties, my real life besties, and us to do life together. And that starts here in the boot camp. So we will also be having a little gathering. I'm going to try and do like every other week where we jump on a video chat and just chat through any questions that we have, any just things that we're going through in life, or the program in general, the results. That way you guys have an opportunity to touch base and just kind of like have that accountability and community in person as well. So stay tuned for that. I will be posting about that. I'll actually include that in your welcome email that you are checking this out from. Now I want to share with you guys where to find your workouts. So say you haven't gotten your package yet. That is okay. You can still start your program right now. You are going to go to beachbodyondemand.com, or you're going to download the Beachbody On Demand app. So you should technically have 2 apps on your phone from Beachbody for this program. One is where you check in, and one is where you're actually gonna find all of the programs, all of the meal plans. So when you go here, this thing is so awesome because you can actually click over, hover? I don't know how to say that word, over the workouts and find where you wanna start. So for example, most of you are doing either the 80-day obsession or the 21-day fix. So for the prep week, I suggest you guys doing, if you are doing 80-day obsession, I suggest you do, where is it? So if you're doing 80-day obsession, you're gonna find it here in the members library. Look at all these programs you guys have access to. There's so many, all programs, so many. You're gonna click on 80-day obsession, and I want you guys, if you're doing the 80-day obsession specifically, I want you to start with the program A Little Obsessed. Actually, that's not in there. A Little Obsessed, right there, A Little Obsessed. So if you're doing 80-day obsession, start with A Little Obsessed workouts. These workouts are like an example of 80-day obsession workouts, but it's a little less intense. It's shorter workouts, and it's only 1 week long, so it's kind of prepping your body for the 80-day obsession. I strongly encourage you starting with that program if you're doing 80-day obsession. If you are doing 21-day fix, normal 21-day fix, I suggest you start 1 week of clean week, and that is right here, clean week. I want you to prep yourself with clean week because some of you guys may not have been exercising at all up until this point. It's important for you to kind of get your body in that mode of everyday workouts. So clean week is 1 week, just like A Little Obsessed is. So if you're doing 21-day fix, start with clean week workouts next week, and do those workouts because it's gonna just get your body into the routine, and then you start the next week with 21-day fix, okay? If you guys are starting lift 4, you can start with the before lift 4, which is right here. Just click down. So once you click into the program, you guys, whatever program it is, 21-day fix, 80-day obsession, lift 4, whatever, here is your program, okay? The workout list has the actual workouts and introductions to nutrition, whatever. You just click on it, there it is. But if you click on program materials up here at the top, oops, this is where you're gonna find stuff to print out. Your workout calendar. There is a workout calendar. You don't just watch the videos in succession of order that they're listed there. You follow the workout calendar and you match up the video to which day of the workout you're meant to be on. Progression tracker. Again, it's important to mark what weights you're doing so that you can tell me like, girl, I totally lifted 5 pounds heavier this week. I'm rocking it. I wanna hear that. The nutrition guide, again, for this program, they are a little bit different for every program because each program is designed for a specific intent and audience in mind. So for example, 80-day obsession is a little bit more advanced and it's focused on timed nutrition. So the meal plan still uses the containers, but the focus is a little bit different than like a lift 4 or a 21-day fix that also use portion-based feeding, but it's structured a little bit differently because those programs are meant to achieve different types of goals. So pay attention to the nutrition guide. It's all right here. There's a vegan option, which is awesome. Another resource that you guys are going to get is going to be the handbook that I've created for you. Now, this is really just a fun way for you guys to journal, process, and get prepared mentally for this journey. So there's a little introduction here, and then I talk to you about how to get started. We have a personal commitment contracts that you make for yourself. We talk about mindset, and this is just like an educational resource to help you goal set, to help you focus on mindset, to help you overcome and create an action plan to see success. And guys, this is really, the girls who fill this out are the girls that stick to their goals in a year. So make sure that you plug into this resource and you take advantage of it and you set your goals and you set your vision so that every single day when you're tired, when you're overworked, when your kids have been crazy, you still show up because you understand what you're working for and you understand what that vision is and why you started. So definitely go through that and respond back to me with your before photos, your before measurements, and then make sure that you are in the challenge group and you're showing up. I'm so excited for you guys to do this program. And the last thing is, please send me your Instagram handle so I can make sure to include you in like a little group chat we're gonna do on Instagram so that we can like support each other and love on each other. But again, you guys, I just wanna remind you that what you put into something, you get out. So if you don't show up for this group, and then you're mad because in 21 days you still feel and look the same, that is not my fault, and that's not a reflection of me as a coach or of this bootcamp or this program. It only works if you do the work. I can't show up to your house and press play for you and do your squats for you, or whisper into your mind every single time you want to go for the cookie and say, don't do it. I can't do that, but I can provide the community and the support that you need ongoing to make those decisions yourself and be empowered yourself to live a healthy lifestyle. So I'm really excited to dive into this with you guys. As you can tell, this is like my passion and my heart. And my goal for you guys is to feel so excited and in love with this process and with who you've become as a result of it, that you become coaches yourself. Not perfect, not, all at your goal journey, your goal weight, whatever, but just coaches that are real and authentic and sharing their journey and on their journey and coming up with a solution that they have to offer to other people. That's who I'm looking for. So that's my goal, is for you guys to get to a place where you are ready to step into coaching yourself. So I'm excited for that. Plug in, email me, over communicate with me, because I only know as much as you tell me. So let's start this friendship and let's get this party started.